to Meena Mantra. I'm going to show you today's my full strength training. Yes, I'm exhausted, but I'm going to do it. So we did the warm up first, heel, toe, and then we did the rotating of this clockwise, anti-clockwise, both the leg. Yeah. And then we did knees, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then we twisted our leg and went down, come up, same thing for the other leg, went down, come up, we did our hand, and then we did opening up our chest. Yep, you can swing it. We are going to start with our main strength training now. So first thing was static 45 degree. This is best for your knees. And then after that, what is next?
Oh, sidewalks. Yes, the sidewalks.
We did the sidewalk.
Muscular endurance-based sidewalks.
Now Russell will do the commentary.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my...
We did this, and then we came back.
That's
also.
it. It's all muscular endurance-based work.
What was next, Russell?
Right, so we then did the glute bridge raises on the mats, where we're lying down on the mats, which was weight-based. We had a bag. I'm going to kindly give this to Meena because it's very heavy. So excuse the coming in and out of coverage here. There we go. So Meena's doing one leg, then the other. A certain amount of reps on one leg. We did 25 on one leg, so this is all upper leg again. So I'm providing Meena with as much variety as possible. Not only is that beneficial to get the legs responding, but also makes the training more fun and interesting with more variety in it.
What is next?
Oh, well, we've got the calf walks with the hex bar.
Yes.
The hex bar, this is where we did the lower legs, the calf muscles. Amina's going to do walks with a calf raise with each step. So we want to make sure that we're hitting the upper leg and the lower leg. Amina's doing that in abundance to make sure that the training is beneficial for the running. So here we are.
Then we did 10K.
Yes, we did. We did. Lunges. We did the lunges. Yeah, we did.
Launches.
Absolutely. I think this is very good. So we did walking lunges again with the aim of ensuring muscular endurance, not so much muscle building, but muscular endurance. But the one thing coming from it is the legs are stronger, more durable, and again, reducing the chance of injuries. So the muscles are getting worked as well as the tendons. Absolutely.
Running.
So we did the running with dumbbells.
Yeah.
We normally do this with a bag, but I've suggested running with the dumbbells because it's a lot more comfortable than carrying a bag on the shoulders. The weights still are the same weights, but a little bit more comfortable and manageable to run with. All right, so we then did the bag, the through the leg bags for, again, conditioning now we're doing conditioning. So making sure the cardiovascular system is working well, because we not only do strength, but we also do conditioning as well. And then we moved on to the battle ropes. Again, another conditioning exercise, but also, if you note, Meena is in a perpetual squat position. So she's also working her core and legs as well. So we went from alternating arms to simultaneous arms. Simultaneous, I will argue, is a lot harder. That is wonderful work. Samina's doing side ones now, so that's incorporating the core, the oblique muscles. There we go. And then we're moving on to the core muscles. We did the mat-based core muscles, the core exercise which we did, which was the sit-ups with the feet round the legs. This is an interesting little derivation of a basic sit-up, because the legs are wrapped round the bag to stop the legs coming up, but Mina is not letting her back touch the mat, with the aim of constant tension in the abdomen area, the core area. So normally with sit-ups you touch the mat, the back on the ground. Not in this case, no. And then we're moving on.
Now we will just warm up.
Warm up.
Warm down.
Warm
now.
down, absolutely.
Yeah. So again, heel to toe, heel to toe, and then we're going to rotate our feet, rotate feet, and then.
So what we're doing here is mobilization of the joints, and then we're going to do flexibility stretching of all the muscles we've worked. There we go. So this is mobility more. And then we're going to do flexibility stretching to make sure the muscles return to their original length after the exercise. Okay, so we're doing calves, and then we're going to do hamstrings to stretch off. Always the stretches at the end are always a little longer than the start. That's the mantra for the stretch off at the end. So we're then doing the quads, the front of the thighs. That's it. Mina's also had the odd issue with one of her forearms, so we try and stretch the forearms off as well, but also remembering we've been carrying things as well today, carrying bags, carrying dumbbells, the hex bar. So stretching off the forearms is key to making sure those muscles are stretched off and prepared for, brought back to normality again. So we're then going to do arms up in the air, and we're going to bend to the side. So we're going to go over to the side. That's good. So Mina's just loosening off there. And then we're going to go up and over. That's it, because we're stretching the oblique muscles. That is a muscle set that we've stretched off because it's been worked to an absolute point of. And there we go. And then we're going to bend over and suck in the tummy to stretch off the lower back as the final stretch today. And then we're going to bend the knees to come out. Yes. And a big clap for Mina there. Another great effort. Over and out.